booked on an early morning bird-watching tour on the Mahaica River with Ramish. He also organised a taxi driver for the 1 hour and 15-minute drive, but Emran is 20 minutes late. Waiting in the dark street outside our apartment at 4:45 in the morning is not our thing. Hopefully, the tour is worth it.
So, we got to the Mahaica River tours at
20 past 6. Well, it was 20 minutes late and we got here 20 minutes late. The tour costs 14,000 Guyana dollars, which is roughly $70 for the two of us. The taxi costs even more. It's 16,000 Guyana dollars, which is roughly $80. But Emran is waiting for us and will drive us back after the boat trip. There's no other option to get out here otherwise. Ramish, our guide, is a very nice man and speaks really good and understandable English. He and his family have lived on the river for a long time now, and he knows all the birds and other wildlife found along the Mahaica River.
we haven't even started yet, and there's a big iguana.
It's a really peaceful morning with a lovely reflection on the river, which is well known for bird watching and other wildlife, including river otters, howler monkeys and the Hoatzin, Guyana's national bird. The Hoatzin is a very special bird. Some scientists call it a living fossil because when it is young it has a claw on each wing, similar to the Archaeopteryx, a long extinct bird-like dinosaur, presumably making it a transition between the feathered dinosaurs and birds. It's the only bird with a digestive system that ferments vegetation as a cow does, which enables it to eat leaves and buds exclusively. This process generates a bad smell, which is the reason for its nickname, Stinky Turkey. 150 species of birds can be found along the Mahaica River.
We're smelling the wild cocoa flower.
There's no more.
There's no more on the tree. It smells good though. We just got some sugarcane juice because we're at a sugarcane farm. So what's the flavour like?
You passed me several times last year.
Very sweet, isn't it? But not bad. Cold, it's actually kind of nice.
Oh, that's Candace.
Gives you a lot of energy early in the morning.
I've got knees.
Some red howler monkeys. They're sleeping.
One morning we come and like one step and this tall tree and over this side and next step and they start howling. Yeah, the bush only and the look just after the sea.
That's a male one, male howler monkey. He's coming down there.
And there's one in this tree here.
Is it just the one? Another howler monkey.
There's a group here, no? There's another one hanging off.
There's two hanging from their tails on the top. Yeah, they're fighting.
Fiddling right away.
One morning we come up and
Annie, there's a baby with the top one that's free. There's a tiny baby with it. It's sitting on the branch.
Moving away.
Yeah, he's moving. That's the baby, yeah.
I think the hand for Joe today at the side, so that was too baby. So tiny.
Yeah, the baby's a young one. It's very, it's not very agile yet. Oh yeah, you can see it kind of. I think it's a real young one. You want to take the binoculars? You can take it.
The baby's so small, they can balance and do everything. I guess he bonded though.
Now to wrap his tail around.
Mommy's taking a look now too. On the left side. Oh, she's got two babies. There's two babies with her. Or is it just one?
It's climbing on her back at the moment.
Because I see an arm on the right hand side as well.
We thoroughly enjoy our peaceful time here with lots of wildlife to see along the 2-hour trip. Afterwards, a fruity Indian-style breakfast is included, and whilst eating, a large river otter passes by on the other side of the river. Wow!
Oh, nice. Some fruit is not too good for them.
Looks like plastic to me through the camera. So there's a giant sea otter out.
Look.
1997.
She's going along the mangroves.
Yeah, I go back home now and I don't
They are fast.
So what's
English and German, British.
Wow, big one.
On the way back to Georgetown, we can see more of the countryside. A lot of the East Indian population live in large houses here. Emran drives a lot faster. He definitely wants to go home, and so do we. It's a public holiday today, and everything in town is closed, so we decide to hang out in the apartment for the rest of the day and watch Let's Dance.
Du warst wirklich, würde ich sagen, zu 80% nicht intakt. Und das ist nun mal essentiell. Mir hat es heute leider nicht gut gefallen.
On our last full day in Georgetown, we take a minibus to Stabroek Market and then a speedboat across the Demerara River. 20 minutes later, we take another minibus and drive back across the famous pontoon Demerara Harbour Bridge. This is by far the cheapest way to see this unique bridge that is passed by almost 20,000 vehicles every day.
So we're on another minibus ride to Stabroek Market. Thank God there is no loud music on this one here. It's a hit and miss here with the music, but this one's actually empty.
I think they just started.
Yeah, we are doing a sightseeing loop today, just with minibuses and one of the speedboats, and
We see what happens.
we see what happens. And we just got some really good information because it's really, really difficult here with the taxis. We were worried not to get to the airport, and our Cuban family that's running our apartment, they were trying obviously to find a taxi for us. I don't think they were successful, so they offered to take us tomorrow morning on their own for a really, really fair price. So we're happy to hear that. That really works out for us, and it's always good to speak several languages because we can communicate well with them in Spanish. So now we're going to see what we can find in adventures today. Morning. fishery here at Stabroek. It's not that easy to find something because most of the stuff is somehow fried. The muffins don't look too bad. There's a cinnamon roll even. I might take that one. You want to do one of those? So we now learned it's safer to go on a boat across the river. There's actually a big ship in town today. Here comes ours. It just costs 100 to get across, which is 50 US cents. Life vests on, so a new adventure.
This is
Got our life jackets.
This is our boat trip on the Jeep.
Yeah,
It costs us 50 cents each.
yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
We're going to go back and forth.
So we were advised not to go by bus over to Reed and Hope and then come back with a boat, but the other way around. Because the Parika buses just go to Parika.
Yeah, they don't.
It's easier to get the bus on the way back,
Yeah.
and it costs less than that, than the 500. So that's pretty cool. Bit of an adventure today. It's cloudy anyway, but
Yeah, we see.
we're just going for a ride here. So off we go. Everybody has to wear a life vest. We're sitting really low. It feels like we're under the water, doesn't it? What do you think?
Yeah. And the boat's full.
We can just about look over the railing here.
But that's the new bridge being built, and you might be able to see the Demerara. It's just in front of it.
It's a little choppy today. These are normally speedboats, but I reckon they go slow today. So this is a nice gentle drive across the Demerara River.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
We might be coming back this way.
There might be no buses that are stopping in time for us to drive over the bridge, but we see.
Well, there's one at 5 o'clock this afternoon. And then
It's Saturday anyway, so we were supposed to go on the S9EP River tour today, but I think it might have been quite choppy.
we cancelled the S9EP River tour for 2 reasons. There are normally 2 options to stop for lunch. One is Sloth Island, where we wanted to go. The other one is a posh resort that costs more. Sloth Island would have cost us $125 US each for the all-day trip, but apparently there were not enough people for that, and we didn't want to pay more for the other option. Plus, rain was forecast for most of the day, so we opted for this much cheaper speedboat tour.
Watch our feet here. Thank you, that was very nice, thanks. So this is the stelling of Reed and Hope. This is what they call the harbours here, stellings. So this is where we just came from. Right across. It's a very small creek here. Very colourful. So there's a bit of a market here when you get off the boats. Buses have some decoration. Our plan worked out because I'm sweating buckets already. Our plan worked out.
3 minutes.
We got on the 32 bus back to Stabroek, and it's 400, 200 each. So that's $1 each. So that's really, really nice.
Yeah.
And we waited maybe 3 minutes.
3 minutes on the corner. We had to walk 350 metres, but that's nothing. The only problem is it is really hot.
Yeah. So we're going over the Demerara Bridge right now. It's a floating bridge, quite famous here in Guyana.
Demerara sugar.
are already building a new one.
The Demerara Harbour Bridge is a 1,851 metre long floating toll bridge that crosses the Demerara River. It was commissioned on the 2nd of July 1978. In August 2017, plans were announced to construct a new bridge 2 kilometres north of the existing bridge. The new Demerara Harbour Bridge project will be officially open on October the 5th, 2025. This 4-lane, high-span, cable-stayed bridge spans 2.6 kilometres across the Demerara River. Built by China Railway Construction Corporation Limited at a cost of $260 million, the bridge is designed to last 100 years and accommodate vehicles travelling at speeds up to 80 kilometres an hour, which is more than double the speed allowed on the ageing Demerara Harbour Bridge it replaces.
So we're back at Stabroek. We're driving straight to the fruit market here. You want to do it all again? Ellen really liked the trip. Her hair is a mess, so she wants to do the whole loop again. I might have to say something to her. 40 minutes. It did, and it was enjoyable. So we managed to get on the 40 without blasting music, because we're sitting in the back again. That's a relief, isn't it?
You never know.
There's always a hit and miss here. It's actually good music. It's not too bad either. So we just did this minibus boat loop. And now we're going quickly to the hotel to drop some stuff. And then we're going for a final pizza, because we really like that. Expensive but good. And then we're just going to relax for the rest of the afternoon and do our laundry in the hotel. And that was it for Guyana.
50 Minuten.
We waited 50 minutes for our pepperoni pizza, but boy, it's good, isn't it? It's worth the wait. Downstairs is mayhem. Up here it's really empty. But it's going really confusing down there. But boy, it's worth waiting for this yummy pepperoni pizza. Helen's really happy. Our last 400 Guyana dollars, which is $2 US dollars, we spent on her favorite ice cream. So we're finishing Guyana off in a good moment. We had our pizza, we have our ice cream.
Yep.
Tomorrow
We had a good day.
we had a very good day. I mean, for Guyana we had a superb day.
From Georgetown, we fly to Suriname and spend a few days in Paramaribo. The historic capital city centre became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2002, and the buildings built by the Dutch in the 17th and 18th centuries are largely intact and well preserved. On the other side of the Suriname River, we visit the Peperpot Nature Park and encounter a good amount of wildlife in the jungle-like park.